Hey, how you doing today? It is your man, Simba the Speaker, the guide to your cleaning business success. Once again, welcome back to the channel in which we talk about how to start and run and scale a remote cleaning business. Same tips can apply to a remote home service business if you want to do a different service. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. And at the end of everything, actually, when you're getting ready to finish up the video, if you can give me a thumbs up if you received value from this video, or if you felt that I was trying to, or if you felt my effort in trying to give you value. So that would mean a lot to me. Once again, I say this at the beginning of the video, I'm a chatty patty, so lately these last couple videos, I've been trying to do what I can just to get straight into the video, so that these videos are not as long and you can still get the right amount of information. With that being said, let's get into it. Let's do it. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody had a good day. So today I want to talk about simply the 3 ways to acquire clients. Right? There are 3 ways to acquire clients. There are more than 3 ways, but today I'm kind of just going to talk about 3 different ways, and we're kind of going to go through these ways. That will be the main point of this video here. So let's get straight into it. Wow. Just like that. So the first way that I want to talk about is outbound and referral channels. So you know when you're running ads, right, and people are calling you, that's inbound. You are bringing clients in. But when we're doing outbound, right, we're going outside to look for clients. So what are some outbound ways that we can get some clients, right? So one we could do, it could be cold email. I don't like the word cold. We'll say cold email, right? Cold email. We can email people and let them know about our services, right? And now when you email them, you want to actually have a way that your email is, I don't want to say your email is structured, but you kind of don't want a boring email that's just gonna get deleted, right? Because it's really easy and natural to simply just delete an email. So if you're gonna do a cold email, what I would suggest is watching a bunch of YouTube videos on how to formulate a high converting email, right? How to formulate a high converting email. I'm gonna add in as well. Actually, we'll leave the email, right? We're gonna leave the email. So we have the cold emails that we can do, right? We can send out the emails. Another thing we can do is we can check, for example, social media, right? And I'm gonna talk about social media, but I'm gonna talk about social media in 2 different ways. So in terms of outbound social media, for example, we can go into Facebook groups, right? We can go into Facebook groups, join neighborhood groups, join our local city groups, and just first converse and talk within a group, right? You don't want to just go in there and just drop, hey, I'm doing cleaning. If you need something, come by for me. You haven't built any relationship, trust, or rapport with anyone within the chat, right? Within a group. So you can use places like Facebook group where you can go build rapport, build a relationship, and from there just slowly let people know what you do, right? So you can let people know what you do, and at least at that point they know who you are and they trust you. This actually leads into my next thing, right? So let's say that you go in a Facebook group, right? You go into Facebook group and you end up building a relationship, you end up servicing 1 or 2 people, right? At this point, from there, you can have those 1 or 2 people or any client that you service offer you a referral, right? You can ask for referrals. I'm actually going to change that. I want to put ask for referrals. We can ask for referrals. This is very important as well, right? Granted, all of these for the most part are unpaid. You don't have to pay for this, but like referrals are amazing, right? Because you're not paying for the client that is being referred to you, right? You're really not paying with your time nor with your money, which is why it makes it so valuable, right? So we can do our cold email, we can do our social media like Facebook groups, we can get into those type of groups and build relationship, build rapport, and actually then talk about our business. From there, we can also ask for referrals from clients that we have done already, right? We want to ask for referrals. Someone knows another person that needs a house clean. Now, I'm not going to say that everybody knows someone, but someone knows someone else that needs their house clean, their apartment clean, right? So we can use this, right? And what we can do is, this is another cool thing, is we can kind of leverage a leverage and exchange system. And what do I mean by that? This is real game right here. What you can do is offer a discount. I'm going to put this here. Offer a discount on next cleaning in exchange for a referral. Now, this is some high level thinking, right? This is, a lot of people within the cleaning industry space, or maybe the remote cleaning business space, may not have talked about this, or they may not do this now. You can leverage an exchange system in which you exchange a discount for a referral. So you get me a referral, I'll give you an extra 20% off your next cleaning, right? And technically that referral that you got should have enough profit in which it could cover that extra 20% that you'll discount that client, and you can still make money. So there's some quick ways. I just want to go through some quick ways. Like I said, cold email, social media. Honestly, even with social media, right? Let's say I want to add this in with the social media. Let's say with social media, you see like a realtor or a property manager. You can use Instagram or LinkedIn to DM property managers / realtors, right? So what we can do is, you can actually even use social media as well to DM, right? To DM and private message people on LinkedIn and Instagram and Facebook. And especially property managers and realtors, a lot of times realtors, maybe they're listing a home and have the sold yet, they need it cleaned for a walkthrough, right? Or open house they're about to do. Or a property manager needs to make sure that the property is up to par and has a certain level of standard or look for the next guest that is coming. They're gonna need a cleaning. For example, Airbnb, right? Airbnb, people that do Airbnb and list Airbnb properties as well, they're gonna need their home clean, right? So all of these are outbound channels. What does that mean? We are going out, right? We're looking. Now, we're not looking inside the business. Technically, with referrals, you can, but we're outreaching, right? This is outbound lead to outreach. I'm going to add that. Outbound equals outreach. So we're reaching out to people to see how we can offer our services to them, right? How we can be of value to them. So that's the first way. We have the outbound referral channels. Usually I go to the next. Actually, I'm just going to keep my consistency and make a... All right. So we have that way. What is our second way? Our second way is content and SEO. The reason I added this one, because this one obviously takes a level of consistency. The reason I added this one is because there are some people, and I'm starting to realize this, there are some people where their superpower in terms of being able to actually backtrack. Their superpower is being able to garnish attention. And that's why I added that, right? There are people that are good at simply getting eyeballs to their page because they know how to cut, edit, post content. They know how to write caption, write filters, all of that. And I think that's very important, because it does take some time and some sweat equity, but once you build a big enough base or big enough following of people, that following can turn into money sign, right? It can turn into dollars. And that's something I noticed that realtors do, right? They post videos all the time about the property that they're listing, bada boom, bada bing. And eventually, even if it takes someone a year, 2, 3 years, because of consistent posting, they're like, you know what? I'm looking for an apartment. I'm looking to buy a house. And you remember that realtor, right? Or maybe you need something in the moment. Have some questions. You need some information. So they go to that realtor. So I added content SEO because, especially in today's time, content SEO is important, right? So what do I mean by content and content and SEO, content slash SEO, right? So we can have social media postings. We can post cleanings, before and after pictures. We can post day in the life, right? We can post all of these different aspects of the cleaning business, which will eventually attract clients, right? Especially when you have a lot of followers that see the before and after picture and they need something cleaner. Like, oh, I know this person has a really good cleaning business, right? They will come to you to get cleaning done, right? To book an appointment with you. So we have social media posting, right? We can do that as well. We can make story posts. Or video posts. Right? We have different type of posts that we can use, right? Maybe you just want to drop a deal that's going on, right? Maybe you're just doing a deal where you're doing a discount on a deep clean. You could put a story post on there. Maybe you could do a video post from top to bottom, from how was the beginning of the day, how many appointments you took, what the cleanings look like. The social media is a great way. Content is a great way to market your business and bring in clientele. I want to go to the SEO side, right? Because on the SEO side, you can post videos and blogs, right? You can post videos and blogs on your website. And then what will happen is you can use strategic keywords which will increase rank in Google listing. Imagine posting 150 videos that say, you know, in the caption is cleaning in Charlotte, North Carolina, right? Cleaning in Charlotte, North Carolina. Maybe that's hashtags or somewhere in the caption that says that, right? And you're constantly posting. You have 150 blogs, videos on your website that says that. When someone is searching cleaning in Charlotte, cleaning near Charlotte, cleaning nearby Charlotte, your link, your Google, maybe the Google link to your website, or it might even be the link to your video that will take them to your website. You're more likely to rank higher in that list of links that Google is gonna give someone when they search cleaning in Charlotte, right? Or cleaning nearby Charlotte, right? And more than likely, if you're in the top 3 or even the top 2, a client is going to click your link. And right there, that is a complete free organic way to get clients. You haven't paid anything. This is Google just recognizing the keywords in the videos and matching the keywords with the search word or phrases that the client is inputting into Google to find cleaning. I'm going to say this. SEO takes time, but is extremely effective. It takes some time. You have to know how to do it right, or hire someone that knows how to do it right. Even they will tell you that it's going to take some time, but it is extremely effective. It is extremely effective. What it does, It helps you optimize. It helps you optimize for local search visibility. Well, it helps you optimize so that you can enhance your visibility for local search. And I'll let you know what I mean. And I kind of go back to what I was saying, right? When someone is searching for a cleaning business, right? You know, if you've been posting a lot of blogs and a lot of videos and using the right words or keywords to help out with your SEO, it's gonna help optimize your visibility. It's gonna help enhance your visibility. People will see your links more. People will see your page. Google may push you up to the top. And then imagine being a cleaning company where people can see videos of your cleanings. They can see blogs of what you know, that you're an expert in the industry. So what happens is even before they call you, they build a level of trust within your company. And you can make a lot of money off of trust. You can make a lot of money off of trust. So then that's number 2, the content and SEO. Number 3, I have to add this in. Paid ads, which also stands for advertisement. Paid advertisements. We have Google, Yelp, Thumbtack, Facebook. I prefer Google. All of these you can pay money into them and they will give you clients, right? Remember the first point that we talked about was outbound. This is also known as inbound. Creating inbound leads. Right? So what will happen is people will call you for client services, right? You're just waiting for the calls. You're spending your money. It's using up the money. For example, Google charges you, or Google LSA charges you per the client that reaches out via call or via message. So you have the inbound way, which is the paid ads. Another thing I want to talk about, I talked about this on I don't know which video it was, but definitely go watch it so you can see it. I got to start remembering which videos so I can start posting them. Focus on one ad platform. Focus on one ad platform. Do not add another one till the first one is profitable. Let me tell you, I have made a big mistake with this. I'm saying this out of experience. This is not me just talking to talk. This is out of experience. Do not add another. I don't like the way another looks on the laptop. See, this one sometimes I have to see it. Actually, we want to go for smaller. That's better. Do not add another one till the first platform is profitable. I tried that. I tell you guys, it is a big failure. You will waste your money. Don't just bounce from ad platform to ad platform. Stick with one, choose one, stick with one, make it profitable first. When it's profitable first, then you can go into the second one. And the good thing about that is you can actually utilize your profits from the first ad platform and use those profits to pour in to the second ad platform. Sometimes the ad platform has to eat your money before it helps you make money. A good example is Google AdWords. Now, don't get me wrong, some people know how to do it well, but the general consensus, and if I'm wrong, someone could let me know, is that you have to spend money with AdWords, and you may lose, but AdWords is then using the data it collects to bring you more profitable, or I guess to bring you clients at a cheaper cost. Which then makes you more profitable depending on your price. But I don't want to get off topic. Do not switch ad platform to the first one that's profitable. When the first one is profitable, if you want to play it safe, use the profit from the first one to then pour into the second ad platform. You don't want to overdo it, right? Especially the thing about the remote cleaning business is the beauty about it is low overhead costs. And so what I like to tell people to do is don't forcefully spend extra money where you don't have to. Let's keep it low overhead. Let's keep it very profitable. Let's keep it very predictable, right? When I try to do 2 platforms, when I was marketing on 2 ad platforms and I didn't make one profitable, man, I was wasting money. Wasting money. So those are the 3 ways to acquire clients. Very simple, right? 3 ways to acquire clients. You have outbound referral, right? You can cold email, you can DM people on Instagram, on social media, get in the Facebook groups, leverage exchange, right? Tell clients if they refer you, you'll give them a discount on their next cleaning, right? You can even hit up property managers and their realtors via Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, MySpace. So outbound equals outreach, and then content SEO. Right, we need to get on social media. Let's be posting about the cleanings, the before and after pictures, day in the life of what it's like to run a cleaning business. Right, if we can get videos and blogs with the right words, with the right keywords in our website, that will help out our SEO and that will enhance our visibility. That will help our ranking with Google. Next, paid ads. Everybody knows about paid ads, man. Pick one. Focus on one. Don't leave till it's profitable. Unless you want to complete, if you plan to transition to another one, and which I would recommend first, just giving it your all with one platform. Unless you realize another platform is better, then do that. But don't run 2 at the same time till one is profitable. So right there, those were the 3 ways to acquire clients. Once again, I want to say thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I almost slipped off the chair while I'm trying to hold this handle. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to this channel. And once again, if you've gotten any value from the video, if you feel like I put effort in trying to give you some value, I would ask for a thumbs up. Don't forget, if you have questions or if you agree or if this, maybe you disagree, maybe there's something that you want to talk about, comments, add them in the comments as well. And you can contact me through my TikTok or through my Instagram. I post videos as well on my TikTok if you want to get some more information. But beyond that, it is good to see you guys. Have a good one. Enjoy, and I'll see you at the next video.